Previously on Born in the USA with Andrew Helfman.
Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn.
Any like sushi restaurant?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with sushi,
Yeah,
so okay.
good.
What's your favorite part about living in Brooklyn?
This just came up because I was here 2 weeks ago.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know how I can get to Prospect Park?
Yeah, you want to go up this way and then take a left. You'll be right there.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Excuse me. Which way's Prospect Park? Excuse me, sir. Which way is Prospect Park? Oh,
You that way.
it's that way.
That way.
All right, awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
After multiple methods of transportation used, I finally got to Prospect Park. As I pulled up on my wheels to the front of the park, it looked as if I was at a crossroads, so knowing me, I took the road less traveled. Because the ride to Prospect Park definitely took a toll on my body, I decided to find shade and rest up. I was taken back. I was amazed at how beautiful it was, the perfect place to spend a summer afternoon. After taking in the scenery, I found my first target, a nice lady with a little dog. Unfortunately, my microphone wasn't working, but let me tell you something, we were having a blast. She told me she grew up in Kansas City and then moved to the city to pursue a career in music. She told me all about her favorite genres like Broadway, classical, contemporary. She even mentioned to me she likes the occasional rap song every once in a while too. We talked about how great Prospect Park was, but suddenly the fun came to an end when her dog and I wrestled over the fetch ball. Finally, after I captured the ball and declared that I won fetch, it was time to say goodbye. My journey continues as I was biking along a path. I saw an elderly man flying a kite sitting on a bench, the most cliche park activity for an old man you could think of. At first I couldn't recognize him, but then it came to me that I was in the presence of a legend. It was Cheston Straker, the subject of a New York Times article back in 2005. My microphone was working this time, but I couldn't understand Cheston that well, so I'll just tell you what he told me. He told me he has been flying kites since the 70s. I asked him why he loves flying them, and he said that it's the most relaxing thing in the entire world. He told me to just let the wind do the work. I got really jealous watching him because I really wanted to try flying the kite. I haven't flown a kite in years, so I was still shaking off the dust. We were hanging out, telling jokes. I was having the time of my life. I valued my time with Cheston, but after he didn't let me fly his kite anymore, I knew it was time to move on.
I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
So, where are you from originally?
Philadelphia.
So am I.
Where?
Morristown, New Jersey.
I know what you're thinking, that's clearly not Philadelphia, but hey, it's close enough to be a great talking point.
This is off the record. So what are you doing in Brooklyn then? I guess.
Came to New York for college.
Yeah. Where about?
Barnard College at Columbia.
Okay.
And my husband and daughter and I live in Brooklyn in Park Slope.
Yeah. Why do you come to Prospect Park?
I love it.
You love it.
I love it. I love the quiet. I love the green. I love to come here with friends, by myself. I love the culture.
Yeah.
The concerts are great.
Oh, there's concerts here.
Oh yeah.
Really?
There's movies.
So there's always something to do here.
Yeah, I love boating. I don't ice skate here, but I could.
They have everything here, don't
Yeah.
they? Okay.
When our kid was little, it was a great place to hang out.
Yeah. What's your perfect day here like? Because there's so much to do. So.
Let's see. Is taking a long walk through this area with
Okay.
a friend, where the waterfalls are, and then you can go to the lakeside where there's always music playing because there's a roller rink.
Oh, there is even during the summer. There's a roller rink. Oh wow, cool.
Sledding in the winter.
Sledding in the winter, yeah.
Before we went our separate ways, I decided to pop the question.
You a Philadelphia sports fan?
I was disappointed with her facial expression, but I guess she didn't hear the news that the Philadelphia Eagles were Super Bowl champions. And as I was wrapping up my interview and putting away my camera, another lady came up to me and seemed very curious about what I was doing.
I just want to ask a question. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm interviewing people
Polite.
for my video.
It was a crazy turn of events when someone else decided to start asking me questions. The lady seemed like she was looking for her big break, so I asked the question that any understanding YouTuber would ask to help her out.
You want me to interview you?
Huh?
You want me to interview you?
About what?
What, your story? What do you do here?
In Park Slope?
Yeah, sure.
That's it?
Yeah.
It seemed that the interview wasn't likely to happen, but I didn't want to be rude and walk away.
You gotta let me know. What are we thinking?
I can do everything.
You know, I'm good right now, thank you though.
I didn't know what thing she was referring to, but it was getting late and I wanted to head out. I had an amazing afternoon in Prospect Park, one of Brooklyn's most coveted places, and when I got back to my place, I went outside and thought to myself how much I love Brooklyn. I met so many great people and made connections with each and every one of them. And as I laid on that hammock, I thought about where my travels might take me to in the future, and I gotta be honest, I'm super excited.